What's good, y'all? It's your boy John, back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain after a weekend away at Fiesta, Texas. And back here for another Wonder Woman update. I have already seen that a significant amount of work has been done, so I'm really excited to bring this update to you guys. It has been about 6 days since the last one, so let's get on into it. Picking up over here, kind of by the Carnival games, you can see that they have added a lot of pieces of track since we last checked in. The going up into the mid-course is completely done, as well as a section of little, bunny hills going this way, as well as it seems to be some of the the lift hill track installed. I can't really tell from here, but I'm gonna go get another angle. But there has been a lot done since we have last checked in, and I believe that was last Wednesday. So I'm gonna get over there by the entrance of Justice League right now and go check in over by Riddler's. But yeah, this is amazing to see all this work done with in just the past 6 days. Picking up over here, kind of by the exit of Crazanity, you are gonna see that they've got, first of all, that it's going, they got the pieces going up into the stall installed right there, as well as the biggest thing you're gonna notice is that the first section of lift hill has been installed, coming out of the turnaround out of the station. It looks like just one piece of the lift hill has been installed, but that is a great sign to see, especially when they got all that other stuff that I'm going to be showing you guys in a little done over in the DC Universe section of this ride. I'm going to get another angle from in front of Justice League and, by Riddler's exit, try and see if we can pick up that, that lift hill, as well as some of that piece of track that's going into the stall. So here's just another quick shot of the completed airtime hill, fully completed airtime hill, as well as the fully completed mid-course brake run. You'll see right here. Just wanted to show you guys how it's looking after everything's been complete. Also, last time we checked, I think the airtime hill was like right to about there. So everywhere I look now, I am noticing even more and more and more. They must have got more crew on site. This is like a crazy amount of work done since we last checked in, honestly. And why I say that is I even see the storage track has been installed over there on the side of the station. That looks to be complete. This is great to see, especially even when we have over here, you're gonna see that the lift hill is right there, and also the turn out of the station going into the lift hill is complete. So I know some of you were wondering, is there gonna be a little drop out of the station? No, it's just like it's not a drop whatsoever. It's just slightly inclined, so the train will roll out and then make that right turn and go up the station. Up the lift hill. Nothing else that I really notice in this area. It appears that the section of little bunny airtime hills right here is complete. And also coming down that airtime hill and then going up into that stall right there, they just got the first piece. I can't really pick it up from here, but I can tell you that that first piece is installed from what I saw earlier. I'm gonna go pick up from another angle, but I am really amazed with what I'm seeing right now, guys. Another thing that I quickly wanted to talk about, sorry for Riddlers in the background, but another thing I quickly wanted to talk about is that there are a lot of workers. It appears to be RMC, some guys from RMC over there, as well as some other workers, maybe some steel workers. I'm not sure. It looked like there was one guy from RMC. I can't confirm that, but there's definitely a bunch of workers over in the station area. And the reason why I want to talk about that is because now that we know that the station track is installed, that's a great sign because they can start working on the programming and that kind of stuff as far as the coaster goes. They're able to work on the, the control panel and things of that nature because that track is installed. They can start working on some of the sensors, the drive tire programming, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, I'll see if we could get a better angle of that station from somewhere else, but this appears to be the best shot of that area. Just a quick shot of the storage area over here by Tidal Wave's old splashdown. It looks really light right now. It appears that like pretty much all the supports in the area are gone and they need to bring in some more stuff from the parking lot if there's that much stuff left in the parking lot, honestly. Because a lot of these supports that were in this area seem to be that, that first turnaround over there that's totally been installed as of now, and yeah, now it looks like there's less supports over in this area. I'm gonna try and check in over in the storage lot to see how much is left over there, but that might be in the next update. Gonna take a quick walk along the side of Riddler's Revenge right now, just so we can get an idea of what's done from this side. Walking along the fence right here. What a big change since Wednesday, guys. I'm super impressed. Looks like this thing's gonna be finished on time, y'all. Just checking in over here by Riddler's exit. Looks to be a few pieces of track over here waiting to be installed. Can't count exactly how many, but it appears to be 3 pieces of track over there. Oh, sorry. On the ground right there. But they are working over in the farther section over in the DC Universe area, which I'm going to show you guys here in a second. I haven't seen too many workers over in this area besides some of the Amuse guys that are kind of, sorry, 1 second for Riddlers, but they're kind of just working on the blending work of the track that's already installed over by Justice League and, the dive loop and turnaround over there. And then it seems that another crew, maybe some more guys from RMC have showed up, and another crew is over there in the back. You can see on the first turnaround. So over here by the exit of Riddler's, I noticed some pieces. It appears to be part of the lift hill section. Some of those pieces that go underneath the track of the lift hill. I can't confirm that, but it's the right color and looks to be the same as the stuff that's already installed on the bottom of the lift hill. Maybe somebody in the comments can chime in and let me know what you think this is. Okay, so this next clip might be a little hard to see, but as I was showing you before, the storage track is installed and you could kind of see it in the yellow through the green tarp or shading, whatever you want to call it. But you can also see that the storage has been extended all the way out to basically where the transfer is going to be. Can't tell if the part of the transfer track is installed, but I could definitely see that a piece of track is coming out of the station right there above the storage track. Sorry about the screen in the way, but you guys should be able to tell that they have got that done. Little side project they got going on right here. It appears that they are getting rid of an old fence that was once right here, the wood, and they're installing and get what appears to be a metal fence. They got some of the supports in already, 3 of them. And I'm not sure if they're going to be getting rid of that fence right there or what their plan is here, but I think they're just going to attach to this support and then go right there and make a straight line. And maybe this is going to be the new wall for when this Wonder Woman opens. We'll see if they continue this gate around, like maybe over to here. Not sure. I'll keep an eye on this area and continue to update you guys. So I was mentioning earlier that they're able to start working on the storage and like the station track now and doing the programming and whatnot for the electronics. And you can see that there's actually 2 guys right now looking up at the storage track. Not sure what they're talking about. It's kind of hard to tell because of the green, but there's definitely 2 guys over there working on that section. Here's a shot of some of the Amuse guys, it appears to be doing some of the blending work over here and this area, like kind of by Justice League. I was talking about it earlier a little bit, or in another update. What they have to do is just, make sure everything's attached. They're actually not even doing blending work now that I see it. They're trying to work on that connection between the support and the piece of track. Here's where they did some blending work right there. They'll go ahead and touch that up with some paint now that that's complete. I did notice some other stuff in the area that kind of caught my eye. I'm going to show you here in a second, or here in the next clip. Give me a second. So here's what I did notice. I remember we were covering this piece of track being installed a few updates ago, and it's still not connected to the support. I'm not sure why. They probably just have to adjust that, or maybe winch down that piece of track to that support. But I also noticed that it's not connected with the bottom plate over here, these 2 pieces of track. There are a few other sections like that. Maybe you can see off into the distance. Let me see if I could find one. Right here, this one's not attached. And then also up here, that's a little off too. Most likely they just come back and adjust those, but they wanted to get that track installed, and since it's able to be stabilized, they can go ahead and just leave it that way until they come back to it. Most likely the guys that I was just showing in the last clip are going to come back and take care of this part of the work, and then the other guys are going to move forward and get the other stuff up. So it appears that there are more workers on site, and this thing is moving at a more rapid pace than it was. Over here by the entrance of the DC universe, you are going to notice an extreme amount of work done. Like honestly, the last time we were here was Wednesday, but this is a significant amount of work done over in this section. When I last left here, there was literally just the brake run support that was up over there, but now we have the full turnaround. We also have other supports in the area that I'm not able to figure out just from this angle, but definitely got the full second turnaround. Or I'm sorry, it's actually the first turnaround. The other one would technically be the second turnaround. But wow, this is great to see. Let me try and zoom in. You could see tons of workers in the area. I can't count exactly how many are in the area, but there are a lot. There's at least 2 on the crane or the lifts up here, as well as some resources down below. I just saw some trucks coming in right there. Looks like a watering truck. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get another angle, but another thing you'll notate is the piece of track that we saw last time. I'm gonna go see if there's more track installed over there from a different angle. So another quick thing to notate right here is that they have moved the work wall back even further than it was before. This is most likely due to the fact that they're going to start working on the actual DC Universe entrance sign. I do see a lot of equipment in the area. There's an excavator right here, as well as some other trucks. They're kind of hard to see, but they're over there right here in the foreground. Looks like they already started to work on the entrance sign, so I'm going to continue to cover that as well as this area now that things are starting to move rapidly over here. So that's going to wrap up today's update. I'm going to be back at the park tomorrow as well as Friday, and I'll most likely be here this weekend too. It's great being back at the park. Really glad to see everything that's gone on since I was last here. I was a little bit worried to see when I came back that not too much was going to be done, but I am really impressed with what they've got done, and I really see this thing opening on time. So that's a great sign. Yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in as always. Thank you so much for the love, comments, and support. We're now going to be back to the regularly scheduled updates. I'll be in town for for a few weeks at least. So yeah, we'll continue to keep the consistent coverage for you. And yeah, I appreciate you all always tuning in. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next update. Till then, this is John. This has been your Theme Park ERT.